welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinne Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so today's episode of the BBNAIJA show, which is actually the 8th episode. I told you guys it's going to be 12 episodes, right? And I was right, because they told us that the finale of the reunion would be on Friday. Yeah. And I don't even understand this reunion at all. Like, they've given us more low moments than actually high moments. But I'm sure from tomorrow it's gonna be a gang something. Because, I mean, we're done with the whole Saga and Nini that we are all tired of. Arin and Nini that we are all tired of. And then White Money and Queen, which is basically ships that were talked about in today's episode of the BBNAIJA reunion. So get ready for the Peria shippers, for the Sass J, the Cross K, and the Cross Gel. They're gonna lead us to the finale. Anyways, guys, so today's episode started with a clip of Nini and Saga. Yes, guys, and of course, they showed us that conversation they had in the head of house room. They showed us the famous, clip where Saga actually told Nini that he could not bear not talking to her because it was Big Brother, that sent him on the tax. You guys remember that, right? Anyways, and I mean, Ebuka was like, Saga, what was really going on? This person is in a relationship, right? And you didn't actually try to back down. And he was like, no, that yes, he liked Nini, but he was okay with her friendship. He didn't push it. He didn't go beyond his boundary. He did not ask her to date him and all that. And Ebuka was like, okay, now imagine if you were the Nini's boyfriend that was watching at home and seeing some other guy or some other dude, be that cozy with your girlfriend. Will you be okay with it? And he was like, no. And Ebuka was like, okay, at least we've established that fact. And Ebuka also tells him, did you actually feel that at some point, because there was this narrative that you gave more than what Nini gave you? And he said, of course, there was the narrative and it seemed like that. And Ebuka went, to Nini and asked her, I mean, you keep saying, oh, I'm in a relationship with your mouth, but in the same vein, you are also telling Saga, don't leave this bed. And Nini was like, okay, the thing is, you're in a confined space, lots of people, and there's this one person, that is in your corner. You're not going to let that go because the person has feelings for you. And then Ebuka asked her, do you sincerely not see that this guy actually has feelings for you? She said she sees that. And, Ebuka also went on to ask her, okay, I mean, he has feelings for you, and you are saying that you never actually knew that, he never actually took it to the next level by asking you out, because most of the ships that were formed in the house, nobody asked anybody out, to be on the fair side. And she was like, Saga did not push the boundaries and all that. And Ebuka was like, okay, if he didn't go beyond these boundaries, why do you feel the need to constantly remind him that you might need a new TV because your boyfriend would have broken the TV? And she said that it was just bant, it was never serious. She doesn't go out, to keep reminding Saga that they are not in that she has a relationship outside. She also talked about, that she came out and saw some of the housemates, talking about how, Saga will always do stuff for her, that they will not see the times that she has done stuff for Saga, that the housemates carried that narrative and then projected it to us, the viewers, imagine. And we ran with it, that we saw what we wanted to see, not what, actually happened. And that sounded a bit laughable to me, because ask anybody that watched or saw the whole Big Brother Naija season 6, they will tell you that Saga actually did put in more effort than Nini. And I don't understand why Nini always feels the need to throw shades, because when she said, these people that were saying things in the house, that she saw clips that that Saga lost focus, and that those people did not even get to the level that Saga get to in the house, they didn't even win more money like Saga and all that. I'm like, why do you always feel the need to throw shades? Well, that was that, about Nini and Saga. And Ebuka asked, okay, where are you guys now? Are you guys a thing? Are you guys dating? Saga started laughing and all that. I guess at some point, Saga actually wanted to say, yeah, they were dating. But Nini looked at him and looked at him, and she was like, oh, they are good friends. And Saga was like, they are good friends. I'm like, oh, Benny, shut up, shut up. Which one is your good friends? We all know these things, but continue. I mean, it's the life for me. Anyways, guys, away from that, we came back to the whole white queen situation. I don't even understand white money and queen situation. For me, I don't even feel like it's that deep. Seriously, it's just miscommunication from somebody's end somehow. So apparently, Queen said that White Money blocked her on WhatsApp, and White Money is saying that he didn't. And Queen said she was, texting him, sending him a screenshot of, the person from White Money's camp that was dragging Queen. I remember that period. And she was like trying to tell him the first message came and he read, the second message came and he read, like the blue tick. And the third message, it kind of like had only one tick, and his WhatsApp DP went off, and she knew, okay, that this guy has, blocked her. And then she went on to write something on her Insta story, and then White Money's, I think, PA or something reached out to her that, oh, White Money did not block you, blah 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 blah, and White Money said in the house, that he was feeling Queen. Even Queen said that she too was feeling White Money. Like, yes, she did not like want a relationship in the house, but like feelings came in. Like, she actually liked this guy. And White Money also said he also liked Queen. He was liking Queen, and what actually, sparked the whole thing was when they were in the head of house room, Queen made a phrase or a sentence where she said that outside the house she's gonna F cross, that she's gonna strap cross. And for him, that didn't sound right. And immediately he said he called her attention to it, and she immediately apologized. But it was somehow, for him, because he said in his mind, like, okay, oh, let me come outside and see if this girl is who she said she is. And when he came outside, Queen is still the same sweet girl that she was in the house. And he also said that, that what reason did he have to block her? Yes, there were rumors or something, one of his fan base, somebody from his fan base dragging her, but there was no reason, because he came out, Queen gave him 200,000 naira. The next day gave him, I think, 100,000 naira. So why would he have, blocked her? And Ebuka was like, okay, this whole thing is like a misunderstanding. Where are you guys now? Have you tried to reach out to her? And White Money said he has tried. And Ebuka was like, I don't even understand how it takes you guys this long to solve your issues. Queen is saying that, oh, they've met on different occasions, and he has not even like come to her to like, say, okay, this is exactly what happened, or this is exactly what happened, that he has not tried to reach out to her directly. And I felt what she was saying, because I mean, this is your party, this is your person. Well, men, what am I even going to say? Like, it's not that hard. And the funniest thing when he said was he had memory loss, or he has memory loss of things that has happened in the house. I'm like, one month, you don't come with that initial, it's not gonna work. Anyways, they said they're open, to working things out as friends and all that. I'm like, okay, cool. A commercial break, and Ebuka was like, who among you here have not been dragged by a fan base of your fellow ex-housemates? And nobody raised their hand. And Ebuka was like, okay, who among you, or which of your fellow ex-housemates fans have dragged you? And KV said it's from the Emerald ship. And Ebuka asked, okay, why did the Emerald ship has drag you? And he said it's because whenever they were like, oh, I mean, how is Emerald and all that, and he's like telling them it's not my business. And Ebuka said, did you even have any issues with Emerald, when they were in the house? And he said, no, just because it's not my business. And to that, I can testify, because I remember when they go for all those parties and KV, is on live, and they'll be like, oh, take the camera to Emma Rose. And KV was like, I mean, it's not my business. So I guess that's why they were dragging, KV. Princess said Maria's fans were dragging her. And Ebuka was like, okay, were you and Maria like enemies or anything in the house? And she said, like, they're just there, they didn't really talk. And the same thing is outside the house. And Nini said, she was dragged because of Arin, and Peace is also pissed at Nini because Nini and Nini, a combination of Nini and Saga, they were like giving her a cold shoulder. Why? Because they heard that she said that Saga was following, and Peace was, I mean, number one, you did not even confirm it if it's me, you heard a voice. Number two, it's something you have accepted with your full chest, that you have been following this girl like fly when fly is following dirt. So I mean, what's the reason? Like, you're coming out, and they meet at the party. I think she and Arin, met, Nini at a party, and she was like, oh, she was carrying face and doing all that and saying she's tired. And Arin told Nini, see, the thing is, when fame comes, people tend to like change. And fame has done that to Nini, that she's genetically blessed with beauty. And probably when she came out, her handlers, her family are saying, oh, don't associate with this person because this person is this person is that. That Nini wants the association of the likes of Maria, the likes of Angel, and all that, because they have a bigger fan base than the people that are her friends. And Ebuka was like, Nini, don't you get it? Don't you see how the two, closest ladies to you, you are no longer like, you don't have any relationship with them whatsoever? And she was trying to like, defend herself. And before you know it, the funniest thing happened. Arin was seated by this side, Nini was seated by this side, and they were going, at each other. You know how they are always bickering like two co-wives, and Yaris was in the middle. Like, that has been the funniest thing. I knew that Yaris would surely react, because Yaris was going like, yeah, this, like before you know, he was like, ah, oh God, what is it? Like, it was very funny.
Are you listening to me? Exactly. So what do you think? What do you think outside? I was angry.
Like, Yaris got tired of the bickering, but did that stop them? No, they were still bickering. Yaris had to stand up. Okay, you people shift now. But at the end of the day, we got a sorry. That was the end of, that episode. Yes, guys, I think it was boring. I won't lie to you. I actually think that this episode is like one of the most boring episodes. I mean, this episode and that of Nini and Arin, I don't even know why they are bringing them up again. Like, this horse is dead. Nobody should keep beating it, I beg. I'm tired. But tomorrow, I'm sure we're going to be getting all the interesting stuff. Because these Big Brother people, they know there are ships that we are still waiting to hear what exactly happened. I mean, we need to hear what happened between Sasuke and Angel. We need to hear what happened between Cross and Sasuke, Cross and Angel. We need to hear what happened between Pera and Maria. We need to hear Beatrice. So we need to hear J-Paul and Sasuke. And this is why I'm still holding on. I stand strong and I hold on, because tomorrow is going to be much more interesting. Yes, guys, that's it from me. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinne Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.